One Piece.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, we starting hot.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even predict the first one. Damn. I'm going to go ahead and give myself the benefit of the doubt and say that I would have picked One Piece. So I won. I got it.
Okay. Yeah, hypothetically, you win this prediction. Yep. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, I'll take that.
This is One Piece chapter 1008, Naraku. I guess it's pretty much easily my favorite chapter of the week.
Certified RGC. Certified RGC. Certified RGC.
Easily.
Yeah. Wait, so this is yours as well? You already know.
Certified RGC. Certified RGC. Certified RGC.
Brian, I mean, this has to be yours.
Yeah, I'll give it to it too.
What you mean, Black Clover? No?
Damn.
I'll RGC.
We don't have the unified
Certified
drop yet.
RGC. Certified RGC.
But we will one day.
Certified RGC.
It's coming. But yeah, without further ado, this is chapter 1009, Naraku. Last we left off, Kanjuro pulled a dirty move on our boys and is off to now assassinate the young boy, the young shogun, to be Momonosuke. And the Akazaya 9 are sprinting to stop it before it happens. And they just run into Shogun Orochi. I thought this was going to be a little more fanfare than what exactly happens, but you know, as the fires in the castle are spreading, the Akazaya 9 cross paths with Shogun Orochi, which is where this chapter starts. And the Onibawashu, I think that's the way you pronounce it, he's basically telling the fucking Shogun guy is just like, hey, you need to get out of here, Orochi. I'll hold them off. And Orochi, I mean, I guess like of sound mind is like, there's enemies surrounding me everywhere. It doesn't matter where I go. So, you know, it looks like Kaido softened them up. So I might as well stay and kill everyone. He starts like bragging about Kanjuro. He's like, haha, did I get you? Ooh, I got you real good with Kanjuro, huh?
He did. He did. But he got all of us, man. That's the one thing I will give him.
Yeah, that was a good.
Yeah, and that was all on Kanjuro, honestly. But
yeah, but you know what? He also admits, which I think it's kind of cool about Orochi in this moment, where he's like, "Yeah, you got me too with Kyoshiro." So
yeah.
But yeah, he turns into his dragon form.
Goo.
Is that his name? Oh yeah, Goo.
Those past treachery. That's not the same, nigga.
Hey, let me do it. Goo ha 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 ha. It's goo ha 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 ha.
Is that how he does it in the anime?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched the anime version of Wano yet.
Oh shit!
I'm planning on marathoning it when it's all done. But yeah, it's like goo ha ha ha. It's very fun. So
you gotta time it for this shit, bro. For the One Piece one specifically.
Yeah. He turns into a dragon, and the Akazaya 9 just finish him. A dragon. This is his multi-headed dragon.
Oh, in other words, a
Hydra, probably. Probably.
Fight it! Yo!
Jump on the Hydra's back!
Yo.
Jump on the Hydra's back!
Nah, man.
I gotta have episode-specific drops. You know.
Dude, I remember you arguing pretty hard about it not being a Hydra.
Hey. You know what? I'm only saying Hydra now because now that this happened, and I don't think that Orochi just got resurrected just to die immediately again, I don't want to give credence that it could have been just the painting. He could be a Hydra. I doubt he's a Hydra still for some reason, but I'm open to the possibility now.
All right, if his heads grow back.
Yeah, if he comes back again, he's Hydra for real. Hail
Hydra, this nigga made
guess.
sushi out of him. Look at his heads. Oh, they all flew around. Like, Oh man,
I kind of respected that because they hate him the most. He's just like, yeah, we're not even gonna fucking deal with you. We have shit to do.
I wish they would have diced his head up a little bit more, but it's all right.
Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna go off and kill your treacherous ass cousin. So, you know, they all fuck off. They have their cool samurai moment, but Raizo stays behind to fight up against the remaining Onibawashu guy named Fukuro Kuju. I'm gonna get that, which is cool. A little individual fight with Raizo. He's been a fun character. I'm excited to see where his fight
I'm
goes.
looking forward to it.
Yeah, he has
I
like
think we're gonna learn a lot from the old guy.
It's really funny because like they're just like they have like jutsus and shit. It's very exciting. I feel like Raizo is exclusively like kind of an ode to Naruto because I know like him and Kishimoto were boys, so I like to think that this is like yo salute. But meanwhile, back on the Skull Dome rooftop, the fucking main event is continuing, and it is awesome, you guys. I'm so stoked reading this. So last we left off with this fight, the team that's up there, which is again of Kid, Killer, Law, Luffy, and Zoro, have just kind of decided on the strategy. It's like we cannot beat them when they're right next to each other because they are too fucking strong, especially together. So, you know, now they have to find a way to separate them. And Law can't just do that with his powers because their hockey is particularly very strong. So, and I think
which is interesting. Oh,
yeah, right. I know what you're probably referring to is like the Virgo slash that from a long time ago. And I think like Law's power can override a certain level of hockey. So,
yeah.
I think that's pretty cool. Like, I guess.
Yeah, it's not omnipotent. Yeah, it has its limits, and it's based. You know what I'm saying? Probably hockey gives it some type of either strengthening or resistance.
Exactly.
However you want to take it.
So Kaido and Big Mom just start to gear up this attack, which is extremely reminiscent of the Giants, like the Giants from Little Garden, their attack from back in the day. It's way back. You know, like Dory and Bragi, when they were entering the fish, they were about to get eaten by the fish, and then Dory and Bragi just swung their fucking weapons. This looks like their attack. They both like just swung.
Were they gonna get eaten by like a king, a sea king, whatever they call
Yeah,
them?
when they were about to get eaten by a giant goldfish, essentially, a giant goldfish sea king. I remember because that goldfish sea king also had significance because it's one of the lies that Usopp told when he was a kid, that he once killed a giant goldfish, and they brought that up. It was kind of cool. Anyway.
Oh wow, we dig deep into One Piece lore.
I just remember everything about One Piece.
Yeah. One of Christian's favorite pastimes was trying to get me to challenge his One Piece trivia.
Yo, dude, I was training for this exact moment. So I could be like, hey, remember this? But yeah, I think it's significant, you know? That means they've been on Elbaf and they know their technique. I know Big Mom has for sure been on Elbaf. She was, I think, raised there for the most part.
Yeah, she is a giant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so they do their, like, together attack, which is so strong, it just blanks out the rest of the page, basically. It, like, eliminates the fucking background. And Zoro solo blocks it in the coolest way possible. He's just like, everybody get the fuck out of here. And Law has a moment, like, while Zoro's holding it back, you see that he uses his powers to get them to dodge, like, move them real fast. Very cool moment. And Zoro's in pretty rough shape. He pretty much, like, tanked that attack for them.
He says, Zolo, are you still alive? He ain't not even looking at him as he acts. I don't know.
So far, this fight between Big Mom and Wano is borderline Zoro fan fiction at this point.
It's pretty cool. I mean, I don't think Zoro...
Yeah, it's dope. I fucking love Zoro. I really do. This dude is just doing everything. He's pretty much the multi-tool for this team.
Yeah.
Like, he's saving people's asses. He can hurt Kaido. He could fucking block their strongest attack.
Yeah.
Like, this dude does everything. He's a tank, DPS, and support.
For sure.
Yeah.
Zoro's we stay in Zoro on this podcast, honestly. He's been great.
Bro, the name of their move that he took to the face is called Conquest of the Sea.
Yeah. And Zoro just is like, oh, I guess I'll be here. I'll just take that by myself.
I can hold that down.
I like how Kid is like, yo, it's crazy that you blocked that, so thanks. I never thought I'd hear Eustace Kid thank anybody, so that was pretty sweet. But that doesn't stop Luffy at all, because like Luffy's already up in Kaido's face with the Red Hawk, just like slings one over. Kaido dodges.
Straw hat.
Yeah, he said, "Whoa, what?" Yeah, Luffy didn't even ask Zoro if he was okay. That was his boy. He just slung a Red Hawk, and he notices that Kaido dodges, and then he's like, "Hey, Kaido, did you just dodge that one? Ooh, you knew that shit was gonna hurt." Kaido doesn't answer. He says no comment, and then he just smashes Luffy into the rubble, and he doesn't let up. He just continues like fucking dogging him. He's just like on offense for sure, blasting him with blast breath. And then when Luffy is like in the air, he can't dodge. He like flies upward, half dragon, and then he uses his technique, Conqueror of Three Worlds, Ragnaroku.
We get to see. You said 3 different whole areas.
Yeah, whole world. And Luffy just like takes that shit. He actually gets hit with it, and I'm like, whoa, is he dead? Imagine Luffy's just dead here.
A direct hit.
Yeah, he took it. He probably like put on armament to soften the blow.
I hope so.
But he got hit pretty hard. Meanwhile, Zoro, Kid, and Law and Killer all enact their plan to separate Big Mom and Kaido. Kid makes this weird metal box, and they all just...
It's actually kind of cool.
It's fucking sick.
He made a mother box.
Yo! He made the mother box.
Yo! He made a mother box. It's confirmed.
Yo, Steppenwolf's about to pull through. He's like, Master! Master, I found a mother box. Let me back home.
Oh man, that shit was lit. I was like, all right, Kid's pretty cool for that.
For sure.
The whole machine on the fly.
Yeah.
I mean, technology, bro.
Technology.
Not just metal. Like, he created a whole steampunk machine.
Yeah,
oh, it was cool.
It has a number 3 on it too. That's
utility, my nigga. Yeah, and touch and finesse. You didn't have to put that there. That was just for the style.
Yeah.
In the time like this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, style points all the way. You got to have style points in One Piece, honestly.
All he knows is stunt. That's all I'm gonna say.
For sure. So Law does his first. He uses Chambers to just teleport Zeus into the box. I'm like, damn! I didn't know you could do that, Law. Damn.
Right.
He teleports Zeus into the box, and then Zoro and Killer both take out Prometheus. And who's the hat again? I keep forgetting the hat. I know Prometheus.
Jolly Roger?
It's not Jolly Roger.
Something piratey.
Yeah, I don't know. I know the sun is Prometheus, right? Brian, who's the hat? Who's Big Mom's hat? What's the name of Big Mom's hat? Sword?
Who's Big Mom's what?
Hat sword.
Hat.
What's the name of it?
Her castle?
Her hat sword.
Dude, I can't hear you. Right, hold on.
Her hat.
Her hat sword.
Hold on, let me fix something on Discord.
Jesus Christ.
For some reason, it's like coming off really low.
Yeah. Well, anyway, the hat sword and Prometheus are getting busyfied by Zoro.
Okay, I can hear you guys now.
Okay, did you get it? Oh, Killer. Big Mom's hat sword. What's it called again?
Hat sword. Okay. Napoleon.
That's a good name for a hat sword.
Damn, I guess he's not a pirate. I was wrong.
Mm. Yeah, so
The French general.
Zoro's just constantly cutting Prometheus up using his Firefox abilities that he learned from Keenan, which is pretty cool.
Oh my god. Carving him up.
Yeah.
Mincing him up. He's dicing him, son.
Yeah, he said it too. He's like, I'm not giving you any time to revert. Meanwhile, Killer is just like chasing Napoleon around with his weird hand sword things and not giving Napoleon the time to go back. He said, "No, stop! I'm just a sword." And it's really funny. Her soul, her pieces of her soul are suffering. And then Eustace Kid just like shoots a bunch of harpoons at Big Mom, but she's a fucking invincible tank lady, so she just eats those shits. And she just gives him the punch of God.
Yeah. just gets his shit right in his face. It wasn't like a impact his chest like a dumb. It was precise, right? Like, oh man.
Yeah. It's like one of those highlight.
The pain. Yeah.
It's like one of those highlight videos from the UFC where someone just comes in and just like out of nowhere, like pow. But impressively enough, Kid just like eats that shit for the greater good, and he just repels his like metal arm away, taking Big Mom with it. And Law picks up a big ass boulder, just tosses it at her. And the momentum of the whole... And Big Mom at the same time is just like, yo, what is this shit? You think you could kill me with this rock? I'm one of the 4 emperors. And then you see that the rock is going a little over the top of the dome ceiling. And that's when Big Mom realizes, oh shit, there's nothing but sea below us. Help me, Zeus! And Zeus can't escape the box. And Law basically says, like, if he can't he can't fly her to help her down, that takes care of one of them. So they successfully managed to separate Big Mom and Kaido. Whether it all goes out, I don't know, but that is the end of the chapter. Fantastic. This was a very fun chapter to read. So actiony. I didn't think we'd get back to them so like right now. I think it'd be
like giving us like a little shot here and there. You know what I'm saying? Instead of putting it off and then stacking all of it.
Yeah, he's sprinkling this arc with a little bit of like battle pepper. Just like here's what's happening back here. It's so cool, and this was such a fun strategy to see unfold. I didn't see it coming, honestly, but it was a cool use of everybody's powers and just everybody's just strengths. Just letting Luffy do what he does, which is beat up the guy that matters most, while they take care of the other business, which very quintessential One Piece, honestly.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Although the last we seen of Luffy, who's getting his fucking head bashed in with a spiked club.
Oh yeah, we don't know we don't know how well he's doing. He's not doing fantastically, it looks. But he does seem to be like scaring Kaido a little bit, is what they're indicating with like the dodging.
I think Pero Sparrow or whatever his name is.
Yeah, that's right, Pero Sparrow.
Candyman, right? Oh, yeah. Pero Sparrow. I think he's gonna say Big Mom. I think.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't think
something's gonna happen like that.
No, yeah, I don't think Big Mom's going down with this. I think she'll be like gone for a minute, but she'll be back, whether it's Pero Sparrow saving her. Because he is back on the board, and I think that was the significance of letting him like escape, is so he could come in and save Big Mom. But yeah, fantastic chapter. One Piece is just the best.